What's good, YouTube? Man, Jay Barnes, back at you again. Sunday night, man, we getting at it. Now, last week, I was on the incline press, man, and I made a bold statement. I felt like I could get 6 reps last week, and if I don't get 6 reps this week, what I said was, we're gonna start over. We're gonna build from there. We're gonna take the weight down. And we're gonna work on getting a little bit higher reps at a lesser amount of weight, and we're just gonna build in a different manner. I've been consistent, been hitting the same weight, man, for about at least a month and a half. I feel like I should be getting, at least 6 to 7 reps with this weight here, 315. So right now I've already done 2 sets, getting warmed up. Gonna warm up a little bit more at 2 plates, then I'll throw a quarter on, hit a few reps there, and then my working set's gonna start, man. I'm gonna do 2 sets with 315, 3 plates on each side. If I can get 6 reps on that first working set, I think I'm just gonna break it down, do a lesser amount of weight, probably like 275, 225, something like that. Go to failure, and then move on to a flat press. It's mostly chest today with some triceps. I think what my main focus is going to be on is strengthening my triceps and my rotator cuffs. Been feeling a little, just a little shaky in the shoulder area. So I definitely want to strengthen my rotator cuff, strengthen my shoulders and my triceps. So we're gonna see how this set goes, and depending on how it goes, man, we just gonna build from there. All right, let's get it. So bottom line is, let's lock in on this set right here. Forget everything else that didn't happen before this. I'm gonna go in here, man, and give it everything, no matter what. I got the pen loaded, so if I fail, I'm gonna fail. Going for 6. I'm gonna get it. Let's go. Got it 6. So I want to say the program is still working. Sometimes you can get discouraged because you're not seeing the result in the amount of time that you feel like you should be seeing that result. But you got to stick to the plan. You definitely got to stay consistent. I feel like over the last month and a half, I've just been kind of not going totally off the plan, but just tweaking things a certain kind of way. So maybe over the last week or two, those adjustments probably hindered my progress just a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm still after it, 5-6 days out the week, still getting my cardio consistently. Definitely getting my calories. It was my birthday last week, so I ate a little bit more than what I normally would, just celebrating, Didn't go too crazy, but I did have a few extra meals that probably wasn't in the plan. But it's all good, man. Live a little, you know, and you got to get back to it. So I'm back to it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with this here. Get another set at 315 as opposed to taking the weight down like I said I was gonna do. So I'm just gonna stick with this here, just so for me it's about getting used to that heavy load and my central nervous system getting used to this amount of weight, so that over time I'm able to ultimately get more reps, you know. So I'm happy about that. So now the goal is, like I say, man, going towards getting more reps and looking at, you know, 7-8 reps in the coming maybe the next 4 weeks. You know, we're just gonna keep building, man, and the primary focus is gonna be the incline press. And once I get to 8 reps, I'll add a quarter on there, and we'll try to go for 365 for reps, man. All right, let's get it. Man, I really felt that second set with 3 plates was not sufficient for what I'm trying to do on this particular workout. So yeah, I'm gonna take the weight down. I'm gonna do 2 plates and bang out some reps with this here. Just want to get a little bit more stimulation to my chest. You know, probably took a lot out of me that first set of 315. So yeah, man, let me get some reps right here, man, and we're gonna move over to some dumbbells. Let's get it. We over here at the dumbbells. Gonna do some heavy dumbbells, man. Just looking for 2 good working sets. And we're gonna move over to a fly. So I'm gonna do 2 different fly variations. Then I'm gonna hit some dips that's gonna focus mainly on the chest. As much as I say I hate doing dumbbells, I actually like incorporating them into my training because it's a unilateral movement, you know what I mean? Like, so you can see where your imbalances are. But I just don't like picking the dumbbells up and taking them back to the rack. I know most people feel the same way, but it is what it is. Got the 130s. We're gonna go for a good set of, you know, whatever the fuck. And, you know, we're gonna get it in, man. Let's go. So let's try this again. You know, every time I would go back and then try to go, I think my momentum was pushing the bench back and back. So threw a plate back there. Then I brought the seat up a little bit so I can be a little bit more upright. So yeah, man, let's give this another shot. right, man, got through doing some cable flies. Did like a high to low to hit the lower chest. Didn't quite connect with that very well. I gotta work on that. So I'm gonna come over here, do these dips, you know, and it's gonna be more of a chest focused dip where I'm leaning forward a little bit to engage the chest. Still gonna get a little bit of tricep activation in there, but we're gonna hit the chest as well. So, you know, if you're here, if you're still here, man, I appreciate you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Man, help a brother out. Share the content. Man, watch it to the end, man. I sure appreciate you, man. And we're gonna keep growing. All right, let's get it.